I'm back at school, which, school. But on the bright side, it is getting warmer out, so yay spring! Hey word nerds, Kate here. Today's words are all about my writing. As a writer, I often get asked, what are you writing, and can I read it? As an introvert, those questions make me nervous, and as somewhat of a perfectionist when it comes to my writing, I tend to give non-answers. But I'm trying to get better about sharing my work, so I thought today I would answer those questions for you. My main project right now is a fantasy series retelling fairy tales. I currently have plans for 5 of them, but there are definitely possibilities for more. The first manuscript, a Cinderella retelling, is already done, and I'm working on editing that while writing the second manuscript, a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I'm also trying to crank out a few short stories this year just so I can get a few more bylines. I am in school, so I do have a lot of homework type things in process as well. I'm in a business writing class as well as a creative writing class, so I work on a pretty wide range of things. Add to that a crime writing class, and I often have to take time just to refocus on whatever it is that's in front of me. I'm also working on a side project, but I'm not entirely sure where it's going. I wrote a novella for a contest recently, but due to a misunderstanding, I ended up missing the deadline. So now I have the story, but I don't really have anything to do with it. I really like it though. It's a retelling of Beauty and the Beast from the point of view of the enchantress who curses the prince. I've toyed with the idea of making a collection using the same concept with stories like The Little Mermaid, Rapunzel, and Cinderella. But there is another option. I did promise to answer the question of, can I read it in regards to my work? I find it hard to let people read what I've written, but at the same time, I'm writing things to be read. So it's kind of this weird paradox of I want people to read it, but I never feel ready to let them. But if you want, that will change. If you, my viewers, followers of my blog, and random people who may have stumbled across this video, are interested in reading this rather long short story, it's around 15,000 words, I might be willing to serialize it and post it on my blog. It's really up to you. Let me know if you want to read it and how often you would want to see it. Should I add another day just for the story so I can post it every week? Should I do it once a month and replace one of my Tuesday posts? After all, I write my blog for you to read, and I want it to be things that you want to see, and if you want to see some of my original work, I want to put it out there for you, but I'm not gonna know unless you tell me that you want it. Basically, I just want to offer you the chance to read something other than my sometimes senseless ramblings. If you are interested in more of my words, you can check out links below to my blog, Facebook page, and Twitter account. I love to hear from you, so please comment below and let me know if you want to see this story. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you will see me next time, word nerds. It was raining earlier today, and I may or may not have been walking around without shoes so I could splash in puddles.